Hi everybody, my name is Bev. I am the Steadfast Stitcher, and this is my Flosstube channel where we talk mostly about cross stitch. Today is Flosstube number 70, and it's my 3rd anniversary of being a Flosstuber. I started like a lot of other people during the pandemic, and I'm so glad I did because I am really enjoying communicating with all of you through the comment section, meeting a lot of you on Zoom through my Facebook group. It's just been a terrific journey and I'm having a lot of fun and I'm so glad you're a part of it as well. I'm going to have to pause for a second because my blinds are starting to stripe across my face. Hold on just a moment. Okay, that's a little bit better. That was, sorry, getting the afternoon sun in here today. So thank you so much for joining me. So today I have got new starts to share, of course, from my 60 starts for my 60th birthday. I have a prize that I won from another Flosstuber on a giveaway. I have my giveaway winners from my 2,000 subscriber giveaways. And I've got a little bit of haul and some whips. So let's get started. I hope you're all doing great. First thing I want to show, because this is just amazing. I won from Pages 3 Stitches a project bag. And it's just gorgeous. And she let me help pick out like fabrics and stuff. Pages 3 Stitches, Kelly, does a Flosstube, and then she does a quilting episode on YouTube as well. And she's a lot of fun to watch, and I really enjoy her channel. But I want a project bag. And look at it. It is so pretty. I love that it's got kind of a vintage feel, the fabric, with the waterfalls. And the colors are beautiful. And look at the little fob on here. The colors are beautiful. I'm so excited. Love the greens and everything. Oh, and then look at the inside. That is really pretty. It is a beautiful big project bag. I'm just going to really enjoy it. Thank you so much, Kelly. That is awesome. Now, I'm not going to zip the bag back up because I've got to show a teeny tiny little start. I am doing 2x2 stitch art Sal. And just got started on this over the 24 hours of cross stitch weekend. And we had such fun. My Crafts and Books Facebook group. We had a great time. We were open most all the weekend, and it's just, what a terrific group of people. It was really a joy. But anyways, I am doing this one from 2x2 stitch art with the castles and the dragons. And it is a very big pattern. It's like 265 by 265. It's huge. But it's all monochromatic. And I am using Mrs. Sada's silks in the colorway Avatar. And I am doing this on 25 count potato Lagana over 1. Like I said, just a little start on it. But oh, aren't the colors pretty? The Avatar silk is just gorgeous. And then the little needle minder here is from Gina's Unique Boutique on Etsy. And I will also link her below. Oh, and Pages 3 Stitches will also be linked below as well. But so I got a little start on that. I'm going to enjoy that pattern. It's a fun stitch and it's nice that, you know, it's all, don't have to keep doing a lot of color changes and all that. So it's a fun, nice, easygoing stitch. And the next one that I worked on was a new start. And that is Bluebirds of Happiness by Cottage Garden Samplings. Now someone mentioned in my last Flosstube that we should do a Sal for all the songbirds. And I noticed there wasn't one for I looked up Songbird Garden Sal and there wasn't one. So yeah, if you'd like to stitch along any of the birds, please use the hashtag Songbird Garden Sal. Because I've got this one that I just started, and I'm starting another one this weekend for another Sal with Alice, who is Honeybee Stitcher on Instagram. But anyway, so here's Bluebird of Happiness. I think that's so pretty with the cherry blossoms. And I've got cherry blossom trees in my backyard, so that even enticed me a little more. I am using Stitch Me at the Pond, and it is 28 count, and I'm doing 2/2. And but let's see, I can show the fabric a little better. Let's see, I either get too much light or no light. Go figure. But this is very pretty. It's got like pinks and greens and lavenders in there. And it's just a gorgeous fabric. And it's a lot of fun to stitch on. So I think I got a good little start on that one. And then my next one that I started is the piece I showed before that I'm doing as a memorial to my mom. I posted this on Instagram as well, but it's When Life is Done by Silver Creek Samplers. And, oh, by the way, Silver Creek Samplers, Diane, the designer behind this, just started a Flosstube channel. So do go check her out. But I think this is a lovely pattern, and it's a great memorial piece. I'm going to be stitching on this every Sunday afternoon, even if it's only just a thread or two, because it'll remind me of pre-COVID. My mom and I used to stitch or knit every Sunday afternoon, and you know, you never really appreciate something so simple and nice until you don't have it anymore. But anyway, so I am doing this on 18 count Lady Gray by Grace Note Fabrics. I'm not sure how it's going to show up, but it's a nice, lovely light gray. And so that's where I'm at. I love you. So it's a good little start on this one. And I am using all the called for colors on this. Let's put that there for now. All right. That was all my new starts. And let me go over the whips that I worked on. This weekend before was 24 hours of cross stitch and Whip Frenzy. Whip Frenzy is a game in the group Whip Warriors, which is a closed group right now, but it will reopen sometime in December. And I will I'll announce it here on Flosstube as well when it does reopen, because they do have some fun games, and I enjoy the group. So I played Whip Frenzy and did 24, well, I didn't stitch all 24 hours, but I had our Facebook group open most of the time, and we did some giveaways on there as well. Some that were donated by fellow Flosstubers and fellow members of the group, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So the pattern that I'm working on is from the book Love Lives Here by Teresa Kogut. And come here. I am doing this small sampler, which is this one up here, and Cat Stitch. I was stitching this with Cat Stitch, but she's already finished hers. So I just worked more on the house and put in 300 stitches for the game Whip Frenzy. And yeah, this is a very fun stitch. I'm doing this 25 count 1/1. And I'm using all the call for colors except for the gray, which is the smoke and the windows here. I didn't have the called for color, so I used Weeks Dye Works Gray, formerly Confederate Gray. I think it's now called Mystic Gray, I think. But I think it works out perfectly for the windows, so I'm very happy with it. And this is a really enjoyable stitch, but I love Teresa Kogut and her designs. They're wonderful. The other whip that I picked up was Ink Circles, and it's Forests of Sumatra. Another fantastic pattern. And I think my inspiration to start this one came from watching NBC Stitchers channel. He's a terrific Flosstuber, and he did this Forest of Sumatra, and it looks fantastic. So I'm working on Forest of Sumatra. I started this last year, but it got put away for a while. So I think this is the first time it's out this year. I am doing Bestitch Me 18 count Ada, and the colorway is Grog. And I'm using Gentle Arts Spruce. Oopsie, come here, stay there. Yeah, fussing at me today. There we go. I'm not coordinated today. But yeah, I think this is very pretty, and it looks like the green is showing up. Sometimes when I show it on camera, it looks more black than green. But at least from what I can see here, it is green. It is a very dark green with a little bit of blue in it as well. I think it's a gorgeous color. So, so fun. And it's another monochromatic, but it's a very fun stitch, and I think it's going to be gorgeous. I do want to stitch all of the Sumatra patterns from Ink Circles. I know there's, I think, at least 3 more that I need to pick up at some point, but we shall see. And then the other one that I worked on was Riley Harbor. This is by Kathy Barrick. I'll put the pattern up here. And it's, yeah, I love Kathy Barrick's designs. And I'm looking forward to finishing this one, and especially getting down to the ships and the whale and the whole harbor. It's just beautiful. So let me just take the top off so you can, of my Q-snap, so you can see it a little better. Yeah, this is a great pattern. And I only just picked this up last night, so I haven't done much yet, except I finished off around the windows here and the front door. So that's where I'm at so far. So this is a very fun stitch. Doing one thread over one kind of gives it a more primitive look, I think. And I love this fabric. It's 18 count scroll from Bestitch Me. And very enjoyable stitch. And I like to stitch on this, especially like if I'm zooming. It's a great one to stitch because they're nice blocks of color. So it's not a lot of crazy color changes, which color changes are fine, but it's easier to focus when I'm zooming if I don't have to do color changes a lot. I tend to make more mistakes that way. Yeah, pretty pattern. I'm enjoying this one. According to Pattern Keeper, I'm about at 25% on this. So, yeah, I would love to have a finish on this, but we shall see. So, upcoming new starts. This weekend, I'm going to be starting with Honeybee Stitcher, which I mentioned. She's on Instagram, and she also makes guest appearances on the channel, Flosstube Channel, Creatively Yours. And she's just very sweet. Her name is Alice, and she's a doll. And this is her birthday week, so we are starting Forever and Ever together. And again, this is #1 in the Songbird Garden Sal. Songbird Garden series. Sorry about that. But yeah, I do love cardinals. I'm going to be using all the called for colors. And I'm going to be doing this on 27 count Linda. This is the fabric of the month from Dying for Cross Stitch from April. This is a nice light gray fabric. I think it's very, very pretty. Not sure how it's coming out on screen. I can see it's gray, but we'll see. What happens between when I record and when it shows up on YouTube, who knows? But I am looking forward to starting that this weekend. I've got a crazy busy weekend ahead with a niece that's graduating from college not too far from here. So it's going to be a fairly busy weekend, but I do want to get some stitches in on that. Now my next planned start is, let's see here. Whoops, I almost forgot. I forgot the patterns. That would help, wouldn't it? My next planned start, I want to get in some smalls, or start getting in some smalls, because I have a tendency to love really big patterns. And so I'm going to be doing some of the Fall on the Farm patterns from Little House Needleworks. So let's see, they've got Pumpkin Patch here. Cute pattern. And then there's, let's see, Little Red Barn. No, sorry. The Little Piggy. The little piggy with the little piggies on the bottom. It's so cute. I love that red barn. And then this is kind of a quilt block, which I love. It's called Changing Leaves. I may start this one first. I love the little acorns and the little quilt block pattern. It's so adorable. So yeah, I may start this one first. And then I also have No Crows Allowed. Oops. Very cute. And this is the one that's got the error on it. So it says Pumpkin Patch on the front, but it's not the pumpkin patch. It's got the right name on the back. It's with a moo here. He's so cute. I like this one a lot. This is going to be fun to start. I've got a couple fabrics in here. So I may change it up. I'm doing each one individually, and I want to make them into pillows. One of the fabrics that I have is the 32 count Platinum Lugana. And then I also have an 18 count gray, very light gray. So I've got all the flosses for them, and I think I'll start them in 2 weeks. I'll start one of the pillows in 2 weeks, and I'm going to do each one individually, and this will give me a chance to hand sew some pillows. So I'm excited about that. So that is all my whips and my plans. I do have some haul, but I thought, why don't we do the giveaways? So 2 weeks ago, I did number of small giveaways for my 2,000 subscriber, and had certain words for you guys to use. I'm also going to do a couple small giveaways in my next video. This is my 3rd anniversary of doing Flosstube, and I'm really happy I started this journey, and that we've got the Facebook group now as well, and Zoom together. It's just such a wonderful community. I am really happy I started this journey with all of you, and I really appreciate you supporting me. And a couple people asked in the Zoom room if I was going to be doing Stitchmaynia, which was hysterical, because it's like, I'm doing a year-round Stitchmaynia. It's 60 starts in 2023 for my 60th birthday. So I think I've got enough Stitchmaynia going year round. I don't need to do anything else. So I am going to continue with my 60 starts for my 60th birthday. I should hit my 30th new start sometime in June, and then I will be doing a mid-year whip parade, kind of a review of everything that I've started so far. So I'm excited about doing that. Yay! All right, giveaways. All right, the first one was Banshee. The fabric name is Banshee. It is a 32 count linen opalescent from Be Stitch Me, and it is 18 by 27. And I asked you to use the word Banshee, and the winner is Pretty Fun Stuff by Diana. Hey, congratulations, Diane, you won. I am going to put my email address, my Instagram account, and of course I'll have a link to my Facebook group as well. So go ahead and send me a message with your address and I will get these sent out to you. Now for all of these, huge favor, please do double check that your address is correct before you email me. That you've typed out before you hit send. Double check your address and the zip code. I've had a couple things lately where the zip code was incorrect and it took forever to get there. I mean, eventually it did, but it'll save everybody a lot of trouble. All right, so Banshee goes to Pretty Fun Stuff by Diane. The next one, so we've got You from Silver Creek Samplers, and pattern name is Fred's Unifying Question, and the word to use was you, and that goes to Sticks, Strings, and Other Things. Congratulations, you won. Contact me with your address and I will get this out to you. Let's see, and then we have Horse, and this is a kit from Riolas. It's a complete kit, and that goes to Magnolia Stitcher. Congratulations, you won. Again, contact me with your address and I will get this out to you. Yeah, this is a complete kit. All right, and next I asked you to use the word needleworker, and this is Stitches for the Needleworker Volume 2 by Sue Hillis Designs. And the winner of that one is, ta-da, Joni J. Joni, congratulations, you won. Contact me with your address and I will get this out to you. This next one, I did the drawings for these right before I started filming. Well, started filming the first time. This is round 2. But, so it cracked me up when I saw who came up on the YouTube comment picker. So this one is Garden. And the winner is Pages 3 Stitches. Kelly, you won. Congratulations. So Kelly, do contact me with your address and I will get this sent out to you. And I can't wait. We've got to figure out a date to start this together. Awesome. It's so gorgeous. And then the last giveaway is for the Mill House by Kathy Barrick. Gorgeous, gorgeous pattern. Like I said, I love Kathy Barrick designs. And I asked you to use the word mill. And the winner is Deborah. Congratulations, you won. Contact me with your mailing address and I will get this sent off to you. And we will have to figure out a date that we can start this together if you would like. Yeah. All right. That's all my giveaways. Congratulations, everybody. That was fun. I really enjoyed doing that. And then the giveaways that we had over on our Facebook group for 24 hours of cross stitch. Great time. All right. So if you're still with me, I've got a little bit of haul. And first up, I got my fabric of the month, the Neutral Club from Be Stitch Me. Isn't that pretty? This is 36 count grog linen. And yeah, this is beautiful. I have an 18 count grog, which is a good bit lighter than this one. But I think I'm going to have to do a floss toss, but I may use this for one of my haul patterns. I am going to be starting a winter sampler with Laura, Stitching by the Shore, in September for Sampler September. And the suggested fabric for this is 36 count Vintage Country Mocha. So this might be perfect. We shall see. I need to do a floss toss with the browns here that are in the bottom. But yeah, that might work out really nicely. And this pattern is gorgeous. Look at everything going on. I love that house. I'm a house nut if you're new to my channel. I just love them. Love stitching houses. Yeah, this is really pretty, and I am looking forward to starting that. Water break. And next pattern that I got is another Silver Creek Samplers. And I love this one. Introverted. This is great. This is one of her new releases, and it says, introverted, but will eagerly discuss everything cross-stitch. Yes, please. I am looking forward to doing that one. Then the other one, they had a sale at 123 Stitch on, I think it was inspirational patterns. I think that's what they called it. And I found this one from Kitty and Me Designs that I hadn't seen before. And I thought it was very, very timely. This is A House Divided. And it's a house divided against itself cannot stand. And Abraham Lincoln. I think this is a really nice pattern. And very appropriate for our times. So I'm looking forward to stitching this one. Very, very pretty. I like the house too. House nut, and I really like the border as well. I think this is going to be an enjoyable stitch. So I think that's everything I've got for you today. I will be doing a couple more giveaways for my 3rd anniversary in the next video. And thank you to Jennifer, who recently donated some patterns for giveaways and things like that, and a couple ones that I'm going to stitch. So you may see 1 or 2 of those in the next video. Always happy to get stitchy kindness or de-stash. But thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for supporting me. I'm so glad I'm on this journey with all of you doing Flosstube. It's been fantastic. And I hope we're all together for a lot longer. So take care. I will see you all in 2 weeks. If you're one of the winners, don't forget to contact me. And I will see you soon. Bye, everybody. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other.